What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a while. I haven't done a video. I've just been so busy with a lot of stuff with work and everything else, and just kind of planning the next step of the FD that I haven't really been able to post a video. So as you can see, there's a crap ton of stuff missing from the FD, and you know, we got a bunch of good stuff over here. You know, we got some more stuff over here. So as you guys can probably guess if you watch some of my other videos, is it's time to swap in the LS motor. I've basically been in the background working on getting everything I needed. So if you've seen the other videos, you've seen that I got the Sandberg mount kit. I have the single turbo kit ready to go pretty much as well. I've been picking up little pieces here and there like trans mounts, bushings, and you know, spark plugs, oil adapters to feed the turbo. And right now I'm looking at like the L-John's stage 1 turbo cam and all that kind of good stuff, you know, just trying to really plan out the build. So in the meantime though, I have to pull this motor. I have actually sold it. So I took a deposit on it, and it is going to go into another FD. Hopefully get that guy back on the road so he can enjoy his stuff. So right now I'm just trying to pull it, getting ready. Hopefully it's going to be picked up next week, but I still got a lot to do. I apologize for not filming you know, the first couple hours working on it. I just got into it, you know, head down, and I really just started cranking stuff out. So where we kind of stand is all of the front stuff is out, you know, intercooler, airbox, pipes, battery tray, etc., etc. I went ahead and cut out the support that comes across. You can see it there at the bottom on the ground, but I cut out the support that comes across because, again, that has to be removed anyways. I'm going to take it down with a grinder, or I'm going to remove, you know, the nuts. The welds with a weld cutter. But that's after I get the motor out. Besides that, downpipe is disconnected, motor mounts bolts are disconnected, AC compressor lines, engine harness from the inside's been disconnected. I am selling the Apexi Power FC with the unit that's inside. And then over here I have fuel lines, some other hoses disconnected, and right now I think I'm down to my last little bit, which is the oil cooler lines, these ones that run up to the oil cooler, and like the power steering line and such. So I believe I have to, from what I was reading, I have to undo the harness, the belt, and I have to kind of adjust this, and I have to pull the AC compressor to get access to some of the lines. And then once I do that, the motor's ready to lift. I also think I have to undo this right here. Yep, I gotta undo that right there, kind of get that out the way, and we should be good to go. I'm super pumped about getting this out, because as soon as it's out, I'm going to clean it up the best I can, and then this is gonna go into paint. Hopefully, I want to get the bay completely painted. So you can see, here's the old paint. You know, you can just see how nasty this old paint is, and you know, here's the new color. So I want to definitely get it, you know, matched with the rest of the car, have it fresh. But before I do that, I want to prep it, make sure I can maybe kind of fill up any of the holes I need to fill up, cut out anything I need to cut out, and then get it ready to go. I'm not sure if I have to cut the slip up here for the LS or not yet, but you know, we'll definitely find out sooner or later. So that's pretty much the major stuff, guys. You're up to date right now with what's going on. I'm going to go ahead and kind of do like a time lapse and just show me working on the car and just pulling the rest of the stuff out. So stay tuned. Guys, so this is where we're gonna leave off for today. My back's starting to hurt and I'm kind of tired, but where we are is the hardest part today was the power steering pump, the AC compressor, because the harness, this harness up here, runs behind it, along with some other connectors and oil lines. So I think I did it right. Again, this is the first time I've ever pulled a 13B, but we got all that disconnected. Oil cooler lines are disconnected. I really like how it has C-clamps and quick disconnects. It makes life so much easier. I still have to remove the oil cooler because I believe that's what the guy wants as well. He wants his oil cooler. And he's basically getting everything. He's getting the 13B, trans, ECU, harness. Not this harness, but the harness that's over here. All the AC stuff, my radiator, and the oil cooler. So he's getting it all. Which is fine because I can't use any of that. I have to do all new AC, all new everything when it comes time to do the LS swap. So I think I'm done pulling everything. I think I am good. The only thing I have to do now, I believe, is unbolt I guess it's like a support bar or brace. The trans is supported between the trans and the rear diff. They're like supported with this like long beam. It's unique and different, and I've never seen that before. But I think once I unbolt those four, looks like 17 or 18 mil, I should be ready to pull this motor, which will be great because then it's out and we can start cleaning it up, and then focus on where we're going to take the bay to get painted and all that good stuff. So a lot of stuff to come, guys. pulling the motor on the RX7. Things just got so busy, and it was pouring down all Sunday, and it was just, I was soaked to the bone. I think I changed my shirt like 3 times that day, between taking care of some stuff at my mom's house and then pulling this motor and then getting it offloaded onto a pallet. So just so much going on. I really appreciate my brother and his friend helping out. I pretty much had everything done up until the point of them coming over. I really just needed a couple of hands to help lift. But really wasn't too bad of a process pulling this motor out. The one thing I will say, and you can probably hear my feet squeaking, not squeaking, but like kind of munching, is make sure you drain your transmission, or remember to drain your transmission when you're doing this swap. I had told myself I was going to remind myself about it, and I totally didn't do it, and we got the transmission almost out, and then boom, all the training fluid just poured right out the back. So I have a whole bunch of cat litter just sitting on it trying to soak it up. My garage smells terrible, but it is what it is. Can't really do anything about it. So much that's about to happen with this car, so many changes coming, a lot of videos coming for the channel. So definitely stay tuned for this stuff, guys. Next up is we're going to paint the bay. I need to prep it. I need to kind of get it ready, and then I'm going to bring someone over and probably paint it right here in the garage, since we're just doing a color match. As you can see, this is what my paint looks like right here, and then this is what the original paint looks like in the bay. So I'm sorry if the light just kind of messed that up. So yeah, we're going to be doing a whole bay respray, and then I'm going to definitely prep everything before the time comes. One thing that's crazy, and one thing I wanted to kind of just share, was today marks 1 year with this car since I bought this car and brought it home. And as you can see from the videos, it's gone through so many changes. I mean, just 4 weeks ago, I was in Ocean City with this car, driving 6-7 hours, having a ton of fun with my friends, and now we're here with the motor out, and we're going for a big LS turbo swap, and just so many things have just changed, and so many things in the works, and I'm just super excited, just to be 1 year with this car and be where we're at. So definitely stay tuned. I got a whole bunch of stuff in for the LS swap right here. I'm gonna do some open box videos in a minute, and thanks again, guys, for all the support. Tons more videos coming.